Pakistan has said it is withdrawing from the July 2, 1972 Shimla Agreement signed between India and Pakistan soon after the 1971 India-Pakistan war that led to the creation of Bangladesh. It is a tit-for-tat response by Pakistan after India withdrew from the Indus Water Treaty soon after the Pahalgam terror strikes, which have left 26 innocent Indian civilians dead. But let me explain that why Pakistan withdrawing from the Shimla Agreement could actually be a case of Pakistan shooting itself in the foot. The Shimla Agreement, signed on July 2, 1972 between both the countries, had essentially recognized the ceasefire line till then as the line of actual control. It said that no country will alter this line of actual control and all the disputes will be solved in a peaceful manner. Subsequently, we saw a ceasefire also being enforced on the line of actual control so that both sides do not resort to indiscriminate firing against each other. Now, with Pakistan stepping away from the Shimla Agreement, what it essentially means is that the LOC technically does not exist anymore. It is no longer incumbent on India to respect the LOC. It is no longer incumbent upon India to stay behind the LOC. India can now alter the LOC. India can now cross the LOC. And this is what India's long stand has been, that Pakistan occupied Kashmir is an inalienable part of India, that the only unfulfilled agenda with Pakistan, the only unfinished talk with Pakistan is the restoration of Pakistan occupied Kashmir back to India. So this is a very, very big significant step, and coming into lining up with the strong words that have been said by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Bihar, where he said that the perpetrators and the handlers and the backers of the Pahalgam terrorist strike, India will pursue them till the end of the earth. He also said that terrorists की बची खुची जमीन को भी नष्ट करने का समय आ गया है. That means that India is planning something very, very big, and with the scrapping of the Shimla Agreement by Pakistan, India does not need to adhere to the LOC anymore. Remember, India has always adhered to the LOC. Even during the 1999 Kargil conflict, when Pakistan did not adhere to the Shimla Agreement and crossed the LOC, India did not cross the LOC when it responded. But this time, with the Shimla Agreement no longer there and Pakistan shooting itself in the foot, as I was explaining, by withdrawing from the Shimla Agreement, it gives India the license to now alter the LOC, to cross the LOC, go into POK, and a big action seems to be coming next by India in this whole tragedy of the Pahalgam terror attack. After that, the strong response that India is planning could involve an aspect of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir.